Awkward Segue, and welcome to the podcast. What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Connor.
I'm Kyle.
Let me hear you more.
What? Let me hear you more.
That's Nick.
He's my beautiful little boy, and I love him. Nick, do you love me?
9.
You love me 9 out of 10. That's perfect.
That's right.
That's no other meaning for that. Awkward Segue. Wow, I'm hurting already. So how are you guys doing? I had something I want to open this up with.
You didn't give us a chance to answer.
Well,
I'm doing great.
It was a rhetorical. I don't actually give a shit how you're doing. I've been with you earlier today, Nick. I know how you're doing.
I'm doing all right at best.
How you guys doing today? Cool. Here's something I want to talk about.
Guys, you're making me forget what I want to say. And now it's going to look like we're unprofessional.
Kyle. Was that a new haircut?
No.
It
isn't. I wanted to go get another haircut, but...
What are you thinking getting your hair cut into?
Connor, what were you going to talk about? Come on.
Oh, you don't.
Why can't this be about me?
Don't do me like that. Now I forgot what it was, and it's your fault, Nick.
That's right.
So I'm just gonna skillfully jump to the next topic with an awkward segue.
Cool.
We're gonna do that thing where we answer listener questions.
Jump right into it.
And boy, oh boy, do we have questions today. Thank you, Pants Signal.
Fancy.
Oh, wait, that is what I wanted to talk about. Hey, cool news, guys. We have a website now, if you're not aware, www.awkwardsegway.com, another place you can submit questions via, and also it works as a hub for all of the different listening links, although if you're listening to this, you already know where to listen to Awkward Segue from, so I guess that was pointless. But it also has, like, little pictures of us and...
little bios.
Yeah, little bios, and I have a blog on there, because that was an option. So it's also we're gonna be putting a lot of updates and announcements and things like that. There's still some parts of the website I'm working on. So there's gonna be more features coming soon. I'll look forward to that. And if you want your question answered on Awkward Segue, feel free to submit it to us via any of our social medias, on Twitter at Awkward Segue PM, on Instagram at Awkward Segue Podcast. We also have Facebook and Reddit, which is just Awkward Segue. And we also have our email, awkwardsegwayquestions@gmail.com. That's awkwardsegwayquestions@gmail.com. Also, as previously mentioned, you can submit questions via our website now, which is awkwardsegway.com.
Jesus Christ,
This episode-
finally stopped.
This episode is also sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Let's go on a 10-minute spiel about Raid Shadow Legends, everybody.
Well, don't say anything negative about Raid Shadow
I never
Legends.
played it, so I don't
Neither
know.
have I, but if they want to give us money, I don't want you to ruin it.
I'm just making it where everybody does that now, and I had to skip like 10 minutes to get to an actual video.
You're an asshole. You're an
I've
absolute
heard
asshole.
it so many times.
I don't care. Support your goddamn creators. It shows up in the analytics.
Good.
Yeah, right.
Good.
Rude people. You're all bad. Not you listeners. That's specifically Nick and Kyle. Awkward segue. Our first question, not a question, it's just welcome back. He missed us.
Don't welcome us to our own show. You fuck.
We could have done this anytime. We just didn't want to.
Baka.
Whoa, hey. Let's calm down.
Nick, take the ears off. Nick.
Take the cat ears off, Nick. Nick has adorable little furry cat ears.
Yeah.
Aww.
Don't you
Awkward
ever do that to me.
segue.
You hear me, son of a bitch.
You guys all looking forward to Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm real pumped. So we're filming this. This was intended to be filmed before Christmas, but we didn't have time. So it is now after Christmas. Mm-hmm. This is the day after. I had a great Christmas. I had a decent Christmas. My grandma got into the hospital. So my mom and my sister went up to North Carolina to visit her, make sure everything's good. She's good. She's doing great. Not to bring this podcast down a notch, but it was still a nice Christmas day. I passed out. I got up for breakfast. What the fuck was that? I got up for breakfast, ate a lot of food, got Fire Emblem 3 Houses, played a little bit of it. It was cold in my room, so I climbed back under my blankets, and then I just fell asleep. So that was essentially my Christmas, just chilling.
We did our annual family thing where we just shot a bunch of shit with guns.
Boo!
Like your shit? Or
You shot your shit.
Yeah, no, we shot. No, it's a family thing where you shit in a field and shoot the hell out of it.
we gotta find somebody with the smallest mouse turds and just bam!
Oh God!
Target practice.
You know, snipe hunting actually comes from the idea of someone being accurate enough to hit a mouse poop.
Sniped you.
That was a terrible joke.
Sniped you.
Oh God!
I thought you use a bag.
Awkward.
I thought that was the big thing. You use a bag to catch snipe, and you make your kids like a dumbass.
Actually, snipe hunt. There is a rodent
I know.
called snipe, and
I
it's
know.
from if you could hit one since they're really fast, you were a good shot. I believe that's the etymology of the phrase.
The actual thing of it, yes, but my dad did it to us. He's just like, oh,
Your dad shot you?
No, he's like, you get a paper bag, you just go around kind of flopping it out, yelling for it at around bushes, and they were just sitting there laughing their asses off.
Who would
for
be
20
stupid
minutes.
enough to believe that?
We were 8.
Stupid 8 year
So
olds.
us.
You're dumb. You're dumb.
Then it went until
You're bad and dumb. I don't mean that, Kyle. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, wipe those tears.
I'm not crying.
Wipe those tears away.
Give me your
little buddy.
tears. Give me your tears.
Here you, Nick.
Feed Nick your tears.
No, Nick.
That is his sustenance. So,
Sadness of others.
speaking of that awkward segue, what are our resolutions for the new decade? 2020 is coming up. This is the last podcast of 2019.
Mm-hmm.
And of this decade.
And
That's crazy.
Right, of the decade. Oh my God, that's weird to think about.
You're weird to think about.
That's
We've
fair.
been through 2
I understand that.
decades. What do you think about that, everybody?
I've existed for several.
Yeah, I
One or
mean,
two.
we've already been existing for 2 decades though, since
I'm
we're
talking about
all 20.
full decade.
Yeah, 20 years, full decades, 2 full
Isn't it?
decades.
That's what I said. 2 decades.
Yeah, we've already been in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your point? No, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so aggressive right now. I'm coming in swinging and I'm coming in hot. Kyle, what's your New Year's resolution?
I think it's gonna be the same as last year. I want to. What I never did is actually work out and get fit.
Oh yeah, that's
Yoked.
sure to happen.
Yeah,
Go
I
on.
want to get yoked. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I want to break open the top of an egg and slurp the contents with a straw, a paper straw.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say,
respect it.
plastic straws
No,
kill.
metal straw. What are those metal straws I've been seeing everywhere?
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
That'd be great.
I would love. Honestly, I kind of want a metal straw, like a person. I want a cast gold straw in a fancy metal case, so I can feel like a goddamn baller anytime I go out. Just whip that sucker out. It's like
I've got my own. And
jewel encrusted.
Jewel?
Yeah, it's encrusted with jewel pods, so I can vape from my straw. I can vape and drink at the same time.
Wow.
Pimping ain't easy, but someone's got to do it.
You're right. You're right.
But that's a good goal, Kyle.
Yeah.
I think that's a respectable goal.
'Cause
Do I think
I'm
it's going to
I'm-
happen.
All I really
Yes,
knew
'cause
is
I
just
believe
shave
in
down
you.
some fat, and that'd be good enough for me, I guess.
There you go. Hey, nothing wrong with wanting to get fit.
Yeah.
What about you, Nick? Any New Year's resolutions?
I would like to go last.
Oh, okay. All right. My New Year's resolution is to eat more ass.
All right.
Wait, no, my real
No,
resolution.
no.
First off.
No. Fuck both of your resolutions. You're stupid. Here's what you do.
Eat more.
You get a bunch of otters, right? You extract the glands that they got, right? Because they're waterproof, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then you just cover yourself in otter glands, and then you cannot drown. It's awesome.
That's
Nick,
not. Is your resolution to do that, or are you just
Shut up.
saying a fun little thing?
Shut up. Go on.
What? Nick.
Your turn.
You could just wear.
Your turn.
You could just wear a life jacket.
You're stupid. Life jackets don't prevent you from drowning, idiot.
I think that's what they were made for.
Idiot.
My real New Year's resolution though is I want to get same a little bit as you, Kyle. I want to get in a little better shape. I feel like that's a lot of people's resolution. Everyone's like, I want to get in better shape, and that's why the gyms are packed. Relatable comedy, am I right?
That's why I don't go to the gym. I just have my own shit.
Yeah, that's why I don't go to the gym. I sneak into Kyle's house and I punch him in the gut while he sleeps. And that works out my arms. Oh, it's me and Nick.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, you don't think one person could do all that punching? 12 straight hours? No way.
Wow.
I got things to do.
I don't even sleep for 12 straight hours. That's impressive.
We do it in 6-hour shifts. No, it just doesn't feel like you sleep for 12 hours because some of those punches are in your head.
We affect all of your clocks.
Okay.
Yeah.
We change them, all of them.
Yeah, we are the clock punchers.
So you're the one that didn't reset my time whenever the time went back?
Oh, yeah, that's my bad.
Did the time change back again?
No, like when it did, my phone never updated to it.
Wait, really?
So
your phone automatically updates
No,
to
it didn't. And I never noticed it. So I woke up an hour early for work to go get something to eat for work, like to eat beforehand.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's no one fucking here. Usually like 4 or 5 people.
At
I went to
least
look
3
and it
of
was
them.
4:30. I usually get there at like 5:40. I'm like, this is bullshit. So I was already pissed off.
That's weird. I wonder why your phone didn't do that.
I don't know.
Okay, but my real New Year's resolution is I want to make this podcast even better than ever. I'm going to put in all my effort. I want to be a better singer. I've been working on that.
That's a good one.
I took a voice lesson from a vocal coach. It was really cool.
Yeah, and you got to pay me for that, by the way.
So, yeah, I will, Nick. You know I'm good for it. So we've been lingering on this one for a bit.
He just taught me bird squawks. That's all he did.
Yeah.
And you will learn to sing one day.
First, you must master to squawk. To learn to run, you must first learn to squawk. Awkward segue. If you had kids, what songs would you want them to listen to that really reflect on who you are?
Oh, no.
First of all, I love the idea of being like, you want to know a little more about me, son? Here,
Listen to this song.
Here, I'll send you a link to this Spotify playlist. It would be a lot of...
I think yours would just be nothing but NSP.
A lot of Ninja Sex Party,
Yeah,
definitely.
fair enough.
You're just smiling at them. They're just like, what the fuck is this?
Some Nate Wants to Battle.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
Those are really my big ones. that I listen to a ton of. I've been listening to something recently, and I just can't remember. So that's not interesting. Well, what about you guys?
Mr. Mom.
Oh my god, yeah, he played Mr. Mom on the way here, and it was a trip of nostalgia. That's for sure. I haven't heard that one in a while.
It is like the one that throws you back.
Yeah.
Bubble gum in the baby's hair, sweet potatoes in my lazy chair, crazy all day long.
Yeah.
All right, so that was Nick's
Yeah, that's the only song that I know.
on loop. What about you, Kyle? What song?
I've been listening to a lot more Sabaton lately.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. Like them.
I don't know who that is.
It's like,
It's World War II, like, power metal.
yeah.
What?
They're historical, like, they'll do like a whole bunch of stuff. The Battle of Shiriyama. They'll do like historical like music.
More like
cool
the Battle of Toriyama, am I right? Dragon Ball Z, anybody? That was disgusting.
I like that one. I like that one.
Thank you.
Wasn't it you?
Thank you, Nick.
No,
You're
no.
welcome.
I appreciate
No,
it.
I already took the compliment. It doesn't matter what you say past there. Awkward segue. What is the last self-help book you read, and did it help? I have not read a self-help book.
A self-help. I have not read
I don't
one, no.
believe
I
self-help.
don't think that books can help you, idiots.
I don't believe people should read.
The only self-help I've ever done is
Helping myself to another chicken strip.
sure. That's what I was going for.
Candy.
Yeah, it's
Candy.
Tindy,
I couldn't remember the word for a
uncultured
second. I'm
swine.
sorry.
Books can't help you people. You know what can, though?
Listening to our podcast on repeat.
I was going to say Sabaton because they're great.
That's
If you're struggling in history class, put on a Sabaton album.
Yeah, they're great.
you won't get anything, but boy oh boy will you be entertained.
No, they got like accurate stuff in there in the songs.
Listen, if you want to learn something, all that you have to listen to is They Might Be Giants, Mesopotamians over and over again, and you will eventually know everything there is to know. Stop drinking hand sanitizer.
That was good.
Nobody can see it. It's not funny.
It's a good bit. I
doing it
laughed.
I was doing it for Nick.
I think so. It's funny. If you're using a self-help book, then you're not doing it yourself. That's a George Carlin bit, and he did it way better than I just did.
Awkward segue.
Cricket noise. Cricket noise.
Was The Witcher as good as you hoped?
No.
I haven't
Really?
watched it.
I've heard I haven't gotten to watch it yet. A lot of people around me have been watching it though, and they've loved it.
It's good. It's good. There are a lot of really, really bad moments. There's an instance where a man falls off of a mountain and he's plummeting backwards, like past the like there's a cloud fog layer, and he like just slowly drapes backwards beyond the fog, and it's just like the worst little bit of oh no.
I'm confused. What part of that is bad? Like, what's the bad part in that?
It was it goes by so slow.
Yeah, it's
Okay, I get where you're going at.
Whereas most of the show goes at like a fast pace, this is just very out of place, and it's just like it really hammers in. You're like, oh, you're supposed to feel bad for this person that you've known for 10 minutes.
What I have seen about it, I haven't watched it either. Henry Cavill looks pretty good as Geralt.
Yeah, Henry Cavill is great.
He's good.
Got like the best ass. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Like seriously, like anybody in the show.
Yeah.
Like nobody has a better ass than Henry Cavill. It's crazy. Like
That's how we get the part.
it's like goddamn, he's got the ass to match. It's crazy.
Damn, boy, he's thick.
You got those buns of steel, man. So awkward segue. Have you ever seen Gravity Falls? I just started it, and it is so good. Hell yeah, I've seen Gravity Falls. You got great taste. It's a fantastic show.
I've watched a little of it. I haven't really got into it.
Uno episodo.
It's because you guys suck. You're uncultured.
I know of it though.
It's fantastic.
What about Triangle Guy? What's his name again?
Bill Cipher?
Yeah, Triangle Guy.
Fantastic. Oh, one of my favorite antagonists in any series whatsoever.
too. Me
So
too.
I love like fun, chaotic villains.
Yeah, I love it when he puts on the Akatsuki coat. It's pretty cool.
You know.
Devastating.
Spoiler, not spoiler. It's just a funny bit that happened, but I don't want you guys to get spoiled to it if you don't want to hear it. There's a part where Bill Cipher offers one of the main characters a severed head that never stops screaming, and it's a Game of Thrones character.
Oh god.
Nice.
I forget which one, but it was one of them that was beheaded or something.
There's
Wow.
a few of them, man. There was a few.
I think was it a Greyjoy? I think it might have been a Greyjoy.
A Greyjoy.
Did any of them die?
I mean, lots
I'm
of them
sure plenty
died.
of them died.
Lots of them died. But
like
none
I-
of them like got beheaded, as far as I'm aware.
I'm fairly vague on knowledge of Game of Thrones, as I have still only seen 2 seasons.
You might as well just stop there.
Aw. Just because the ending isn't as great as people wanted.
No, it's the last 3 seasons were pretty pathetic.
Whoa, man, let's ease up on the hate train.
No. I mean, it's not that I watched every single episode, and I thoroughly enjoyed most of it.
That's fair.
And it's nothing against the actors, all the writers,
Damn,
because they fucked it up.
it's hard to follow through on that.
That's true. There's a lot of interconnecting stories that they wanted to wrap up, but they just did it too quickly.
That's fair. You know what? That's
all it
fair.
really was.
I maintain that Jon Snow
Yeah.
is a dreamboat.
Yeah.
The end.
He's a
Never
good
watched
looking
Game
guy.
of Thrones.
Who has a better ass, Henry Cavill? Or
Henry
Jon
Cavill
Snow?
does.
I haven't. I don't think I've seen Jon Snow's butt.
You see it in like season 5.
Oh,
Season-
okay.
season 5. Like a good bare ass shot.
Hodor. That's the real man.
Oh, he's got the fucking meat hammer. It's crazy.
So awkward segue. Oh, okay. Here we go. What's the most fucked up anime/manga you've ever seen or read? You may go with whatever definition of fucked up makes you comfy. You said comfortable. I don't know why I abbreviated that.
I like comfy,
All right, it's nice. It's nice.
cozy.
Are we counting hentai? Because I've seen a real fucked up hentai.
Screw it, do it.
Nice rhyme. All the time. Shit, I fucked up. That was a bad rhyme. Would you like to go first, Kyle?
What was I never watched. It was an anime.
So you haven't
It's-
watched it then?
No, I haven't watched all of it. I watched the first episode. Was it Devilman Crybaby?
Oh, Devilman's Crybaby?
Yeah.
I mean,
the first episode we were in that club.
Yeah. And then he murders all the people in the club.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he just starts like he goes, "All right, let's do it." And he starts cutting people because that's how like, demons enter you or something. And he starts just cutting people to make them come so he can kill them. And I'm like,
What?
no, yeah.
He cuts them to make them come.
He makes the demons come.
Well, that sounded
Yeah,
misleading.
no. So he's like, they're waiting around. One guy's like real shy, and he's just like hanging out. And he goes, "All right, let's do this." He cracks a bottle. He breaks a bottle and starts cutting people. That's the only one I can think of right now. I've seen a lot
Amateur
worse.
hour. Nick, what do you got?
I don't really watch a lot of fucked up anime.
Yeah, but surely you've seen something. You've seen you're a pretty fucking weeby little boy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Fuck, man. There's a lot of things I've seen.
Yeah? Name one.
Huh, you
You're not a real fan unless you've seen.
Name all the anime.
Okay. Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball GT.
Damn it,
Dragon
you got
Ball
'em.
Kai. And the secret one.
You should have never challenged it.
I don't know the secret one.
He's not a real weeb.
Lied, Connor. It's da babu
Yep,
bo
that's
bo 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 bo.
You can just call me Bo 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 Bo.
What?
That's the most fucked up anime I've seen.
So fucking dumb.
Nah, that anime
One
was
Piece
just-
is the most fucked up anime. It's so dark and
Oh my god, I hate the character design in One Piece, but really blows that one out of the water for just the worst fucking characters to
fuck
look
you,
at.
man. Missile Girl's the best.
Excluding Missile Girl.
What about Sun Guy? I don't remember his.
I don't remember. What about
What
the
about-
guy who's like literally was like a poop? His
What about-
head was like a little poop.
What about the man made of jelly?
Jelly Man. I love Jelly Man.
He was like a bunch of blue gelatin. He was awesome.
What a wild fucking show. All right, all right. Sit down. I know we're all at our standing desks right now.
Sitting is cancer, Connor.
Sitting. Yes.
It's so bad for you.
The fuck voice was that?
I don't know.
It's Valley Girl.
That's what I imagine people using standing desks sound like. I know somebody with a standing desk.
Is that what they sound like?
I guess.
I think that's what their voice was.
This is what I picture standing desk people sound like.
We're all British. I've got.
That's right. All
I've got
British
my own
people.
bit. I've got my own bit for what people with standing desks sound like.
Please carry on then.
Hello, I'm standing here at my standing desk.
Honestly,
How was your day?
that's probably the best one.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Sit down, you freak.
All right, so you guys ready to hear about a little hentai called Euphoria?
Oh no.
Yes.
It is fucked to the max. I'm trying to just pick like one terrible thing from it, but there's a billion terrible things. I used to listen to this podcast that just talked about different hentai because it was fucking hilarious.
Reasonable, yeah.
And that's how I found it. I was like, surely it can't be as fucked up as they described. My God. You guys remember Human Centipede?
Yes.
So let's call this part of the hentai, just this part, Human Centipede 2.0.
Oh,
Okay.
No.
They're out of beta. They've released on time, and my God, instead of it being a line of people, it's a circle, and instead of just being sloppily sewn, there are tubes, big metal tubes in the mouth and the boot hole for,
I feel like
So you don't
I'm upset
lose
that
a
you're
single
not
bit.
looking at me at all.
I'm
during
sorry,
this.
Nick. I'm
I
sorry.
wouldn't have it any other way.
I'll let me give you some good eye contact. So yeah, so they don't lose a little bit, and it's just a circle. I almost fucking threw up looking at that. I was like, this is horrible. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. As just like this circle of shit and vomit. It was don't smack your lips after that, Nick. Don't do that. Oh my God.
Bone app.
Is there another room in this circle?
Awkward segue. What is your I Hate the World anger song? It's a little thing called A Pizza Cake to Make an Easy Cake. It's the way you bake it.
You gotta do the cooking by the book.
No, you cannot be lazy.
It's the fucking Lazy Town song.
He knows what it is. Don't let him trick you. Don't let Nick you trick you. What, you are using a lot of hand sanitizer.
It smells
man.
good, dude.
I mean, it does smell nice. I'm not complaining about the smell. It's just like, wow, you haven't even left this table and you're already re-sanitizing. Like, how many times have you done it since we just got to the house?
3.
Take a chill pill, man. You're going to create a super bacteria.
That's the whole point.
Oh, well, in that case, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
What about, what's your hate song? What's your anger, I hate the world song?
My anger, I hate the world song.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to find it on my
You listen to it and you're
playlist.
pissed off.
When I'm pissed off. There's a song by Fit for a King called "Pissed Off," and that's a pretty good one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad. How does it go? Sing a few bars.
What was that? I think the only song I can really think of. What's that? It's the "Fuck You" with the anchor. What is it?
Fuck you with a fucking anchor.
Yeah.
We're gonna punch you right in the balls. Fuck you. You're a fucking wanker. You're all cunts.
Who-
Fuck
who's that
you.
man?
all.
That's Ailstorm.
Ailstorm. That's right. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I like that one.
That's a
Oh,
good
well.
one. That's a funny one.
That's some fucking. Gotta love pirate metal.
Yeah, they're good.
That's a
That's
good
really
one.
good.
That is a good one. Awkward segue. Ooh, here's another music one. What song makes you want to drive fast? Nothing. I don't drive. Drive responsibly. Why would you want to do that? That's terrible. You're under arrest. I'm sorry, Pants Signal. It had to be done. I've been wearing a wire this whole time. It causes horrible interference with the microphones. All right.
A song that wants me to make me drive fast.
A City Escape from Sonic Adventure 2.
all I hear is gotta go fast. And I was like, all right.
That's not a lyric in the
Oh,
song.
listen.
Kyle, your
The werehog
ignorance.
told me to.
I've always tolerated it.
Nick,
Yeah.
as a driver yourself,
Yeah.
what song do you play?
What songs do I drive fast to? Most of my playlist. I mean, I've never drove above the speed limit. Never. Never once.
Good safe driver like me.
That's right.
Good high five.
Thank you.
All right, so
Queen. Just about anything by Queen.
Yeah.
Queen,
that's reasonable.
I don't know. Because I normally don't
Yeah, you
get myself
you-
over there anyway.
I know,
don't
like you
drive
don't
fast
actually
at all.
have to drive fast. What makes you like pumped? What makes you like want to go
Shit,
fast?
I don't know.
Wow, you're really good at
I mean,
this,
I'm going
guy.
to consult my playlist real quick.
My God. Awkward segue. Pants Signal also wants to say, congrats on the website. Nice job. Not a question. I know, but I just wanted to say it was well done. Thanks, Pants Signal. I worked pretty hard on that. I pulled it pretty much near an all-nighter to get it finished before when I get it launched the day I wanted it up.
Don't encourage him, Pants.
I got mine.
Don't abbreviate his name.
He is Pants.
Ick.
I got mine. My song.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's the third opening for Overlord, the Veracity.
Oh my God, yes.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh my God. There's this really good cover of that. I forget. I'm trying to remember who did it, but oh my God. Yeah, that one gets me pumped all the way up. So good. So good.
I hate that I have to look up the songs I already know the answer to them. Too. Like, who the fuck?
All right. So, last question from Pants Signal is, if you could add something to your personality, what would it be? An example, like if you could drink an elixir and it could give you confidence or whatever you choose, what would that elixir give?
Tiny PP energy. I want to be more beta.
Nick,
Just do the beta male smile. It's like
Show
full-
like all teeth.
Yeah, you guys show all those teeth. Although we cannot continue with this bit as that is a super mega podcast bit. I apologize, super mega.
Yeah, exactly.
They have a trademark on the beta male smile, Nick. So Nick, you want more beta energy. I respect it.
More beta energy.
That's what I want. I want to be I want to be whatever comes after beta, which is the C. I don't know what the C is.
Kalfa.
Kepler.
Kepla.
Kelp.
Kelp. You just want to be kelp.
I want to be kelp.
This is like, hey, doesn't it?
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, Kyle.
We're not taking spelling lessons from you.
Yeah.
Oh, ow.
So we can't even remember a song name.
Eh.
I'm going to go to the
sorry.
opposite of Nick. I want way more big dick energy.
You could use
Yeah,
some.
and then our
That's-
powers combined, we
could
will
use
be.
some.
You will be a Chad, and I will be below beta, and together we will form the mix between Chad and beta,
The hybrid.
the hybrid, which is your everyman.
Just some dude,
Hey, guys.
a reasonable person.
Everyday man.
Oh my God. I want more fear.
I want to drink an elixir that gives me all fear. Even fear of the elixir I just drunk.
I want.
It's in me!
I want to know what happens. I pretty much already have fear of everything.
I mean,
So it's like, what happens if you add more fear to that? Does it just go full circle? God, Nick, what do you, oh, that was weird. Nick was rubbing my leg with his, was that your finger? I don't think that was.
That was my finger.
Was it the chapstick?
No, my finger.
Oh, that is your finger. Oh, why did it feel so weird? Oh, God, if only HR was here right now.
Spencer can't save
no,
you.
that's Kirsten.
Yeah.
Kirsten's
our
not
HR.
HR.
No,
Kirsten's
Kirsten's our
HR.
HR. Spencer's our CEO. Because he bought the rights from Connor.
Okay.
He has all of our stock, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I wonder if I would just go full circle and then I wouldn't be scared of anything.
If you go full circle, do you want the tubes?
No. We're not bringing euphoria back into this. Ugh. No, probably more confidence.
That'd be good. That's
I'd
good.
be unstoppable. If I had like a little bit more confidence, I feel like no one would be able to stop me.
Except for maybe, what's his name? That guy.
What's his? Yeah, what is his
exactly.
name?
Yeah,
that
no,
guy.
you don't need to know.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't want to mess with that guy.
It's that slapping guy. That's who I was thinking.
Oh, from Jimmy Neutron.
No, not clap, clap, clap.
Volby?
Clap, clap. Now he had big dick energy.
Yeah, he did.
Clap, clap, clap. Slap, slap, slap.
Remember when he was, they had the Macbeth play, and he was a villain, but he was like really good villain.
Jimmy Neutron's like mostly a blur for me. Only 90s kids will get this one.
Remember when he made crack candy or something?
No, it was the ultra sour candy, wasn't it? No.
It was like the perfect candy. It was like
Oh yeah, the super addictive camera that everyone's just a part of.
Yeah, it was just like crack.
No, it was just crack.
Yeah, that's all it was. It was
Brain
purple.
blast.
It was just purple crack.
Oh my god.
I remember that episode. What was the super sour one too? No, it was the same episode where he made a sour addition to it, and it like Sheen's face completely shrunk in. Remember that when the pants attacked episode?
Now we're just doing Jimmy Neutron episodes. But yes, I love that episode.
Yeah, I love Jimmy Nartron.
Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy
But we
Nar-
can all agree Planet Sheen was the best of it.
Of course, Planet Sheen was the best. Who wouldn't like Planet
There was
Sheen?
lots of Ultra Lord jokes.
Was there?
And Planet Sheen?
Yeah.
I don't remember Planet Sheen.
Was he
Existed.
like?
I remember watching it, but I don't remember it.
Was he like? Hey, it's me. I'm Planet Sheen. Come over here and suck on my peen.
That's right.
That was the theme song. What if Sheen just had like a totally normal voice? Like they couldn't get the Sheen voice actor back, so they were just like, fuck it, anyone will do. Mike, can you come in here and record for Sheen? It's like, hey there, guys.
Hey guys, have you seen my Ultra Lord figure?
I'm looking for my Ultra Lord figurine.
It'd be even worse with Carl.
That would be beautiful. There's no replacing Carl's voice.
No, there isn't.
What about the episode that was like a fever dream where there was like a talking pizza?
The pizza.
Oh no, the
Nick,
sleepover
I
episode.
knew what you were talking about the second you said it. With the fucking talk, with the mouth, with the pizza with the mouth, and it was ugh.
In the episode,
that was
it woke up
terrifying as
as
a
the
kid.
pizza's bad dream.
Yeah, it was. I still feel like that episode was a dream that just like every in the world had.
Oh my god! So
We can binge watch that show again. Just all get together and just watch Jimmy Neutron.
let's all get together and
How many seasons of Jimmy Neutron is there?
1,853,853.
Still ongoing.
So that was the last question from Pants Signal, but he wanted to say Merry something and a Happy New Year / decade.
Don't give me hope.
Now, let's start with the 2020 jokes. Hey, Nick, ask me what I'm doing next year.
What about next decade?
Nick, ask me what I'm doing next year.
What are you doing next decade year?
I don't know, Nick. I can't see.
I made that joke 3 years ago on Facebook.
What, did you?
No, I said 'cause I hate it when people ask me
Mm.
where I see myself in 3 years, and I don't have. But I don't know because I don't have 2020 vision.
Oh, my. You did not make that joke, Kyle.
I heard him.
I put it on. I myself put it on Facebook. It doesn't matter if someone made it before me.
Okay. I thought you were trying to take credit for the 2020 vision joke.
He was the first, and he will be the last.
Hey, can you guys talk for a second to shoot the shit?
Pew 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 pew.
Oh,
I
very
got in my mouth.
It's Kyle's family reunion all over again.
Nick.
So Kyle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo.
I love it.
So I'm in the middle of part 4 now of JoJo.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got to a part in
The best part?
Yeah,
It's the best part, dude.
dude.
Like, absolutely is my favorite
I'm
part.
liking it so far.
It's really funny.
Guys, can't we all just chill out?
Zahando.
Boom.
Is the sound effect still the same for?
I think so. I haven't watched it in dub yet, or in subs. I think it is.
Subs or dubs?
It's kind of like the sound like has somewhat of like the world when it does it. It kind of has that kind of sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's the same.
Yeah. You said subs or dub, and I'm a subby wubby.
I'm both at the same time.
Yeah, it depends on how it's like, what it's like.
Yeah.
No, we're talking like pow or don't hit me, right? Subby or dubby?
What?
Oh, I get it. I get it.
I don't get it. What's happening?
It's a sex thing.
It's a
Oh, who the fuck calls it? Who on earth would be like, hey girl, hope you're a sub because I'm a dub. Someone who kind of understands sex.
What are you talking about?
I only read half of the article.
I read the title. What's the
said-
title?
it
I
said
skimmed
sub.
the other end.
It said sub, so like, the other one must be
Oh,
dub.
it's anime.
It's just like, sex is just like anime. I get this.
I get all my sex tip from anime.
Power of friendship. Don't worry, my friends are always with me. Hey guys.
Hey guys,
Oni-chan.
nice job, bro.
Oh no, Nick! No,
No, Nick,
Get
no,
the
stop
fuck-
that.
Nick, you disgust me. You disgust me. Fuck. You sicken me.
Nick,
Oni-chan.
disappointed in you, Nick.
I'm pissa jointed.
Oi,
in you.
Josuke.
I'm just looking for something. Don't mind me.
I
I know
mind-
I'm real
you.
focused. I really should find these before the episode starts. Oh, wait, there's another thing before we get this. It's time for another bit of Absurd Survey.
I thought it was Smut Book Club.
Boop, 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 boop. That's not the right noise. So I did one survey with the recent Star Wars movie coming out, and I'm very excited to share the results. See, I haven't looked at this one in a while, so I let this one run for 3 days as opposed to the normal one. First, as always, I will present to you the question. With the new Star Wars movie out, it's time to spark up that age-old debate: who's cuter, Baby Yoda or Jar Jar Binks?
Well, this is obvious.
Well,
Baby
then-
Yoda.
Jubbity wookity. Oh, right. That's Jar Jar Binks.
Why'd you give him
buddy.
like a Russian accent? Mista. Do you like vodka? Yeah, take that, all Russians. That's what you sound like. It's okay. We can make fun of you because you're European.
Asian idiots.
What?
Russia is Asia.
No, Nick. No.
Russians all over the fucking place, dude.
No, it's in Europe.
Russia is Asia.
Russia is specifically in one spot. Guys,
but
it's-
it cuts into like both.
do you not know how maps work?
Yes, maps are either flat or circular.
And if they're not,
Everything's
and if they're,
flat.
and if they're
The world is
circular,
flat.
you're wrong.
All right. So, Nick, what are you voting on this one?
There are 9 wormholes that exist on planet Earth. One in New York City that allows us to go to Mars. Mars has already been colonized by the United States government. Go on.
All right. Yeah, I'm just going to get back
What
to the
Star Wars
results.
you watching?
All right. So, unfortunately, cowards won this vote with a 75% voting for Baby Yoda.
Oh,
And
I thought you said Jar Jar. I was like, what?
I said cowards won this vote.
Oh.
The people are on the wrong side of history with this. Jar Jar with 25%. I see you guys out there, my heroes, my stalwart companions,
My subby
who
wubbies.
understand the truth. Yeah, my subs and my doves. You guys all know the truth. Jar Jar Binks is infinitely cuter than Baby Yoda.
Jubbity wookie.
And to prove my point, I'm now going to lynch Kyle. Why'd you gasp excitedly? That sounded like an enthusiastic. Really? All right,
I mean,
Kyle,
really?
Come here. Getting this news real quick. Can you just step into it? Oh, that was a
there we
little
go.
tight. I know. Sorry. just bear with it. It won't be much longer. All right. Can you just stand on that chair real quick?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. And a 1, and a 2, and a fuck. Sorry. 1 minute. Where do I?
Guys, you hate technical difficulties.
The rope fell. I didn't have it tied down, so it's just.
That's not like a sturdy rafter anyway.
Man,
Yeah.
we
Okay.
gotta-
Here, let me retie it.
Nick, actually, you're tall enough. I need you to just hold
Yeah,
it
yeah,
above
yeah.
your head.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna. Yeah. Let me try and. Ready?
Yeah.
I don't.
Did you tie this right?
Nick, can you come here?
Yeah.
I don't have enough arm strength to hold it.
right,
So
right,
keep Kyle held up, and
What
we
kind of
didn't
knot
tie
is
this
this?
down to anything.
Hold on, what kind of knot is this?
It's a noose.
No, I don't think so.
It's a double whinger.
Oh, okay.
It's a tie.
It's good enough, I guess. Okay.
All right, a 1 and a 2. Me and you together. Let's do this. Go. Oh shit! It's on us.
That was the worst bit I've ever heard in my life.
But I had fun. Did you guys have fun?
No fun.
We're cutting this, right?
No, that's all this podcast
That's
is.
gold.
Podcast is going to be like 2 minutes long. It's just going to be the us hanging Kyle bit. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Ready, guys?
Yeah, what's up?
Yep. What's up?
I almost threw up in my mouth.
Oh, that's making me excited.
So
What you
welcome, one and all, co-hosts and listener alike, to the 3rd official meeting of the Smut Book Club.
I've been waiting for this.
Yes.
Today's
favorite bit.
book is, unfortunately, it's not going to be the good stuff by our good friend, whoever wrote the Thanks for Sharing and whatnot. Was it Bella? I think it was Bella something.
Wait, y'all, what was
Bella
I didn't see-
Thorne.
No, it wasn't Bella Thorne, unfortunately.
What was the one that the first book club we did? What was that one?
That one was like Dark Moon Shifters or something.
Yeah.
It's a sexy griffin. But enough about quality smut. We're diving a little bit into the less quality
Oh,
smut.
no.
And this one today is called Office Toy.
Office toy.
Ella's new job interview starts with Cunningham throwing away her cheap clothes and sending his assistant to buy her new outfits. He's got her naked, so of course he'll lay her out on the conference table and claim her mouth. Soon, I think it's just L. How is this name pronounced? E-L-L-E?
Ellie.
Is that Ellie? We'll just go with Ellie. You know what, Kyle? I choose to trust you.
L.
Soon, Ellie is trussed up, all her holes stretched full, while 3 hot men have their wicked way. She loves her first taste of liberated, naughty sex, but she'd better not start falling for her boss, no matter how safe he makes her feel, because while office sex is encouraged, romance is strictly forbidden.
What?
What the fuck? Well, I can't believe it's coming to this, but I missed the descriptions, like the descriptions of Bella fucking with the dark moon shifters and thanks for sharing. They were subtle, they were kinky, they were suggestive. This is just like, yeah, she gets the job and she gets fucked on a table. This is bad. I'm sorry. This is just bad. He's got.
Where's the plot? Where's the build up?
No, idiots, listen to me. You don't even understand smut like I understand smut. This person is getting right to the point, getting you right interested in buying this fucking book. All right?
Smut is about the foreplay.
No,
I can't watch
you
porn
idiot,
without a
just
build-up
because
to
you
the
decide
story,
not to
damn it.
pay for the fucking book doesn't mean that you can harsh on
This
the
book
fucking
is
description.
free!
God damn it.
This book costs no money.
All right, then read the book, page by page.
Buy the book, Connor.
I don't think anybody you know what? If you listeners genuinely want to hear what might be the worst thing ever, I don't know. I don't think I could read this out loud on
I
the
will.
podcast.
Let me read it.
Nick,
No. It's so fucking gross. This is so fucking bad. Oh, God. All trussed up, all her holes stretched.
I am going to give my little lip smacking thing at the end of every sentence. If you want to hear that, let me do it.
Oh. Yeah, nothing like the boss who lays you out on the table and has 3 men stretch out your holes. He just makes me feel so safe. Nothing like terrible, terrible workplace abuse. Oh, God, I'm sorry, I miss, but I now I genuinely miss, like, the good old days.
I wish there was a way to know that you were in the good old days.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Bella Jacobs? I'm going back. Yeah, Bella Jacobs, I respect you so much more as a smut author.
Are you going back to the shifters?
I didn't want to keep my phone page on fucking Office Toy. Oh. But at least there's plot. There's some kind of.
At least you got the job.
Oh, God. It's so fucked. That's like 50 Shades of. Like, this feels like it wanted to be 50 Shades of Grey.
It's way more 50 Shades, like darker than the one before.
There's like 52 shades.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
at least. More like, hey guys.
Ever heard that joke?
69 Shades of Grey.
Dude, that's like that sex number, right?
No. What?
What?
You? The sex number is 420.
Oh, right. My bad.
Because that's how many thrusts it
So what's the
takes to
69
make a woman
again?
orgasm.
What's the 69 again?
I think that's
Pot?
the one. That's when you like
Pot?
do a handstand, and she also does a handstand, and you go feet to feet, and then it forms an arch. And
Wait a
it
minute, is
kinda
this
looks
also
like
a sex thing?
69. What? No,
No?
This is wholesome.
Oh, okay. This is like schoolboy stuff.
Yeah. This is just
No, I
fun.
thought 69 was like when you're doing a handstand and she's like holding your ankles up, so she's helping you help with the handstand.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's
no,
like
you're
an
right.
assisted cartwheel. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, exactly. All right. I want to cut back to the scientifically proven number of thrusts it takes to make a woman orgasm, which is 420.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No. What?
What are you?
Who the fuck is testing that?
Me, idiots.
This is actually my thesis for my PhD. Nick, nobody could see that beautiful hair slick back.
Thank you.
I miss Kirsten. She was like our lifeline that prevented us from getting like too fucking weird.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd miss you, but here you go. Miss you like a
Was she
sister.
dead?
She let go of the rails and now.
Nah, she's just she's dog sitting right now. So she was too busy to pay attention to us. Whatever.
I don't care.
So Kyle,
Yep.
awkward segue.
Cool.
Let's just hop out of that. I want to get out of this. I want to let's talk about something happy. I want to get out of the office toy mindset immediately. I'm almost scared that I might need to cut that out for being too fucking gross.
No, that'd be all right.
Yeah, you know we've talked about worse things on this
way
thing.
worse.
Kyle, say something happy.
Oceans of whale cum.
Why would that make you? Why is
I
that
didn't
your
say
happy?
that was me happy.
I miss the whale cum man. He'll coach you in whale cum if you can. A classic. Kyle, tell me something right now that will make me jump with joy.
There is
Chair's on fire.
My chair's on fire? Woohoo! That's not jump with joy, and also I'm fireproof.
Okay, my bad.
Same here. Yeah.
I lit my chair on fire.
Gotcha.
Just show
my
you.
Bad. My bad. My
Make
bad.
me happy right now. Fix my problems.
Fix me.
This is our new segment called Fill the Void in My Heart.
Tiffany.
Tell me what's wrong and make me happy.
Everybody older than you will never you'll never be older than them.
That's
You know, you're right. I mean,
that makes me feel
unless
bad.
you count when they die, and then you'll
No. They're still aging.
Them. Are they? They
Yeah.
no longer exist.
Out of
No,
us,
they exist.
out of us here, that makes me feel bad.
Right, yeah.
Oh, because you're the oldest.
Yeah.
Hey, old man.
We could call you that for the rest of time.
I'm gonna call you oldie because you're old. Wow, I got right on the nip with that
You're
one.
right in the nip.
Wow, that was
Old.
pinpoint. Oh, here's something fun I want to talk about. So I got Disney Plus. I succumbed to the fucking corporate desires, not for the Mandalorian, for the Tangled TV show.
What?
It's fucking fantastic. I finished the first season.
You know
There's-
what else is
There's
fantastic?
2
The
seasons right
Mandalorian.
now. Shut the fuck up. I'm talking about Tangled. I'm happy right now. It's beautiful.
I didn't even get it. My roommate put me an account on his. So
Well, that's good. That's good. It's always nice to get it sharing. Unfortunately, Disney's listening to this, so now both you and your roommate are under arrest.
okay.
Lovely.
Oh, all right. You're fine.
You don't understand how well Kyle will do in prison.
Oh my God, Kyle would do great in
I
prison.
make a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You could be running that town.
Yeah.
Let's.
I wouldn't say running, but you would be in like the middle of it all.
Can we go to prison and start a gang? Can we make an agreement that if one of us goes to jail, we all go to jail?
But they might split us up though, so I mean,
No,
we'll
they'll
have to-
split us up. Definitely.
Yeah, so we'll have to like create
We have to
like
our own little
intern-
factions of our
Yeah.
own gang.
and then like all of like the factions of our gang are like split off. Essentially, we
We
don't
got the
really
A block.
get
We got the C block.
yeah,
B
but,
block.
but like we don't get along with one another. But like the heads get along. Like like our followers don't.
Okay.
What would our gangs be called? Mine would be called the Mr. Misters.
The Mr.
Based off of the band Mr. Mister.
Mr. Dick Clister.
Hey, well, all right. That's a little close to mine, don't you think?
That's why we don't get along.
Is it weird that I know
I
where you
want
got
him
that reference
fucking
from, Nick?
dead.
Where's that?
Oh my God. Awkward segue. Back to Tangled. Great animation. Charming as ever. All the original voice actors. Fantastic. Songs are great as well. All right. I'm done talking about Tangled now. Carry on. Like a wayward son.
Let's talk about the Mandalorian.
Let's
the
not.
good show.
Sure,
I will fucking
It
kick
exists.
you in the
No, yeah,
face.
I love that show.
I'm sure you do.
Season finale is coming up soon, so I'm sad.
Cool.
Hi, Sad. I'm Connor. I'm the Pandalorian. It's like the Mandalorian.
It's like Kung Fu Panda, but,
Yeah.
Star Wars.
It's Poe, but in the suit. Skadoosh. And then
He shoots you in the face with a blaster.
yeah. All right. So if you got the chance to voice Baby Yoda, what voice would you give Baby Yoda?
It's the deepest, most intimidating voice.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I am here. Petition for the voice of All Might from my hero to be Baby Yoda. That would be beautiful. Just the deep or no, powerful voice.
It's just a little bitty flame.
I'd make it like this. Hey, how's it going, Baby Yoda?
This is a big ass cigar.
Yeah,
Baby Yoda.
he's the boss, Baby Yoda. Oh no, no! What have I done? Oh, I immediately regretted my words. Oh,
What do you think these things would sound like?
Don't show me that.
me
No,
see.
they're horrifying, like weird, bloody robots with Baby Yoda's head on them.
They're eating babies.
They're eating babies. Yes, Nick. This is an audio podcast. You can't keep pulling this shit.
People crack.
Stray Baby Yoda robot dogs.
Nick, you're scaring me.
That would be the name of my gang in prison.
The Street Yodes.
Street Yodes.
What about these Baby Yodas that are eating Jabba the Wookiee?
Jesus.
is that his surname?
Nick, is your favorite character in Star Wars Jabba the Hutt?
I don't know.
Because it seems like you have a lot of passion for Jabba. Yeah, see? You know what? That is a fitting character for you to like. You would like Jabba.
It's pretty funny.
Just a big nude slug.
Oh,
You ever think about that? He's like one of the pure naked Star Wars characters.
oh yeah.
I
The
wish I
exception
was
of-
naked.
Of Chewbacca that only wears
He
a
wears a-
bandolier and
Yeah,
a
he's got the bandolier.
satchel.
Listen,
all he wears.
he's like a dog. He doesn't need clothes. It's like, oh, look at him in his clothes. He has a little bandolier. But if you take it off, it's like, whatever.
Ugh.
It's like
Ugh.
it's kind of like a collar, I guess. It's like, oh, you see your dog. Oh no, my dog's naked.
Connor,
Yeah,
eat
boy.
one of those milk bones.
Dude, I'm not gonna eat. Those are not my dog treats.
I will pay.
Those are Boris's dog treats.
Don't touch Boris's trees.
I'll eat dog treats from the kitchen, but not from Boris.
Okay.
And I don't eat dog treats anymore. I just used to eat dog treats. They didn't taste bad. What? I'm not ashamed.
I mean, they're actually supposed to taste like,
They don't taste like meat, that's for sure. they just taste kind of good. It's like, it's not bad. And you get a
they
health.
smell pretty good. Some of
They
them
do
Some
smell
of them
pretty-
really smell
Oh,
good.
the soft ones aren't very good though, but they smell nicer.
Yeah.
From what I've experienced, the nicer the smell, the worse the taste. But in the hard ones are usually better than the soft ones. As I've known from childhood. This is not current Connor's analysis. This was child Connor's analysis. I do not continue to eat dog treats, please. Guys, please, you gotta believe me. I've tried dog food and cat food and hamster food.
Which one's the best?
Dog food.
Cool.
Oh, cat food wasn't bad. You'd think that it would be really similar to dog food, but there's a very nuanced taste difference.
Now, are you talking like dry or wet?
Talking dry. I don't eat wet food. I do not eat the dog's wet food.
The wet food tastes like, it just smells.
I'm
horrible.
not disgusting. I was just a kid who was like, this looks good.
It was like-
When I used to when I was a kid and I fed my dog, we always had like wet food in the cans. I couldn't do it because it smelled so bad.
Oh, it looks gross too.
Yeah.
The dogs go nuts for it.
Oh,
but-
yeah.
Oh my
now,
god.
do you do the stuff that's in like the pouch where you had to like squirt it out itself, or the stuff in the can where you just
Can.
Yeah. For us, we have some of the cans, and then we mix it in with the dry food, and they
with your
just
hand or with a spoon?
with a spoon.
With their toes.
Yes. I like to get my feet nice and wet. Oh,
I was a little too far,
Oh.
buddy.
oh, that's the worst mental image of just someone mixing wet food in a dog bowl with their bare feet, just like dingling around with their toe. Oh,
Bare feet.
man, what a disgusting episode this has been. This has been by far, easily, I think it's going to be the most hated episode.
Jabba the Wookiee. Oh, oh, oh.
So you haven't seen Star Wars, have you?
Nope.
What's that, Kyle? What's that, Kyle? Kyle hasn't
haven't
seen a
watched-
single episode of Star Wars.
Kyle, what the hell? And you watched The Mandalorian? What's wrong
Yeah,
with
he hasn't even watched that.
I'm just agreeing with everybody.
Kyle hasn't watched anything. In fact, Kyle's not even here.
What?
Kyle, you know what? Kyle doesn't even exist.
you? I'm just really good at throwing my
Wait.
voice.
Then you turn to dust.
Anyways, Connor,
I was going to do a bit where I'm not here, where I'm going to be silent.
Kyle, what the hell? You ruined the bit where you're not here.
Yeah, no. Whatever.
Let's have this fun little bit called "You Shut the Fuck Up." I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I didn't want. I was just trying to rub you. Wait, that sounds wrong. You see, I
want to rub you.
I hard pushed. Well, I gently hard pushed Kyle. But I'm trying to rub his little chestles. I'm trying to comfort you, man. Hey,
Stop.
let me
You're
comfort
scaring
you.
me.
I wish I could like unhinge my jaw and have like fucking big tentacles and shit come out of me. I want to be an Eldritch Abomination so bad. Just have like be able to open up more
Like
eyes just all over my body.
Y'all know about the Gorefield, where it's like the Abomination Garfield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that's what it was
It
called.
was called Gorefield, yeah.
Gorefield.
Where's my lasagna? Jonathan.
Jonathan,
It's okay, everybody. Stuart's out of his cage.
Stuart is my eldritch abomination. I wanna just ooh yeah. I wish I could just like extend my arms, but not like Mr.
It's still
Fantastic.
It's still lanky, like
adding
Slender Man
at certain
style.
points.
No. Like adding more bones, like having more forearms
And joints and
essentially.
stuff where, like,
and
just, like,
joints where it's
cripple
just
up.
like where you can just like get longer and it just looks fucking jagged and disgusting, and I can like fully encircle my arm around
he's like,
someone.
your
Somebody
lips.
draw this. I want to see it.
Yeah.
I would love to see that too. That would be badass. All
just
right,
hang it to the
I think
ground.
it's about
That's
time we
awesome.
wrap this up.
Really?
Any final thoughts? Any final topics you guys want to cover before we end this episode?
Astrology doesn't exist.
All right.
World's flat.
There are 9 portals. One's in New York. Look for the others.
Nick, tell me one of the other portals, quick.
Mexico,
Where does it
Mexico
lead?
go to? Yeah.
Jupiter.
Oh, is it one? Is it a portal?
But
per
you said
planet?
9.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
there are 9.
there's 8 planets though.
Uh-huh.
Does one just go back to Earth?
I'm not gonna tell
Pluto's
you.
not a fucking planet.
No, it doesn't go to Pluto.
Nothing goes.
Oh,
to,
it goes to the sun.
You know what? There's my thing. Okay, there we
It
go.
goes to the sun.
All right, Earth is flat. There's 9 portals, and Pluto isn't a planet.
What about the 9th portal? Is just like it goes to all of them. You just choose where you go.
What?
So there's one exclusive one.
Yeah, it's
Or
fast
the
traveling.
one in New York just goes to Mars.
Yeah, it just goes to Mars.
What about the portal in the lake that takes you to the moon?
Oh, yeah.
The moon's not a planet, dipshit. It's a satellite.
Yeah, but that's one of the portals, though.
Yeah,
You go into a cave.
It is.
go-
That's what moons are classified as. Like a,
moons
natural
are
satellite.
classified as a moon,
and
dipshit.
it's also a satellite. Look it up. I looked
Your
it up.
mom's a satellite.
She's
Never
sick with the
mind.
flu right now, and you're going to say that soon.
Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna say it. Hope she doesn't get better. I don't mean that.
She's
You're,
sick of
you're
that.
cool, Kyle's mom. I'm not gonna give away her name unless we already have. I don't know. I
think we have.
I hope you feel better. I did not mean that. I was like, that's kind of mean. I don't want to end on that. Thank you all.
I don't care if your mom gets better.
Nick's the Vine guy.
I'm going to call her. Huh?
What's the Vine guy? Like Poison Ivy?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, the Vine guy. Poison Ivy from DC Comics. Hey, it's me, the Vine guy. Swamp Thing. Yeah, okay. That's
Swamp
that's
Thing's like
Vine guy.
ridiculous.
He's
though.
made of vines. I get it now.
All right. Thank you all so much for listening. If you enjoyed this podcast somehow, suggest it to a friend. Maybe not this episode per se, but we got other good episodes. The last episode was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
The beginning of this episode was pretty decent.
It just went downhill. We need a 4th.
Wow, yeah, it got
We
weird.
always need a 4th.
got real weird real fast.
We're weird.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Also, if you want to, and if you're on iTunes, you can rate our podcast. It really helps us out in discoverability. It's almost as helpful as word of mouth, telling a friend, and we'd all super appreciate it. So until next time, I'm Connor,
I'm Kyle.
and this has been Awkward Segue. Thanks for listening.
Bye.